who's available for free on contracts that have run out, because that's the market we're going to be in. That and loans is about where we're going to be. We're going to rely on the youth team as well. Did we stick to that plan, or did things go a little awry? Let's have a look. It's season 2. So welcome in, folks. It's season 2 of this free season Schalke rebuild, and without any further ado, let's get over to the main tab for the start of this episode, the transfers. So no headline grabbers. We've seen a few go out on loan, which I'm happy about, and one I'm really frustrated about is this man. Amin Harit has gone to Marseille after a loan, pre-arranged, nothing we could do about it. I'm raging. He's already worth 40 million. That's one that's got away. So we've cleared out some dead wood, and some of the really young guys have gone on loan ready for season 3. But who have we brought in? In on a free transfer is J. Roy Grot. He's a striker. He sounds like something off Guardians of the Galaxy. I've got high hopes for him up front. In on loan with a view to a £9 million permanent move if we can afford it is Giorgio Cittadini from Atalanta for centre-back. Another loan signing from PSG, Timothy Pembele, £6 million if we can raise it at the end of the loan. You guessed it, another loan, James McAtee from Man City in the midfield or attacking midfield slot. And what I feel is a great pickup on a free transfer is Jose Campagna from Levante, anywhere across the middle, playmaker, great signing. So the squad has been reshaped. How does that affect tactical plans for this season? So this is what we're going to go with for the start of the season. We started using it at the end of last season. We've recruited for this tactic. It looks a little bit like that. We've got an inverted wingback in Pembele. Him and Kraus, by the way, can switch over whenever we see fit. We've got a really strong central midfield duo. Up front, Tarod does start with Larson, but Grot may come in. We've got Zalazar there. That's going to be his position for the season. If you look at the bench, it's really strong now and it's full of youth. All our young players are there, including Cisse, who's come back from a loan spell, 22, 6'5". He's going to have a role to play. And let's not forget about our man, Hassan Udrego. Where are we going to play him this season? We're going to see how he develops, ready for a big third season for him. Pre-season was good, loads of goals going in. We started the season super solid with a spanking win over Freiburg and a draw against Augsburg. And then we lost a couple of 0-3, 0-3, Mainz 3-1. And then this against Bayern. But we dusted ourselves down, made a couple of tweaks to the tactic, and against Dortmund, Larson with the winner, cheeky little dink, 1-0. Great result, and look at the stats. We deserved that one. This coincided with a nice little bump in form, but there's a bit of a habit coming here, and it's away versus home form. At home, we're amazing. Away, not so good. At this point, I need to find a balance between our really good attacking play and just shipping goals away from home. We're just too open. We're over halfway in the season now, and we are sitting in 9th, which is pretty decent. We're only 4 points off 6th place local rivals Dortmund. However, if you look at the league in a bit more detail, you can see 9th place Schalke here. We've scored 31, which is good, but we've conceded 39. And that is the worst in the entire league. A lot of it can be put down to the following. So if you look at the league table now, overall, if we go to the home record, we can see there we sit 4th. Really good home record, only conceding 11, scoring 23. If I change this to away, however, you can see what's happened. Worst team in the league away from home, and we've conceded a shocking 28 goals. Although some successes came from this tactic, it's obviously too aggressive away from home. Therefore, we needed to create an away version. And we did that simply by making some tweaks. Mentality straight away went down to balance. We continued to keep the in possession instructions. There's nothing wrong there. And we dropped the counter press. We're finding ourselves getting out of position far too much. And the defensive line was considerably dropped. And we went to mid-block as well. Really good cup run. Larson here put us into the quarter-finals. And in the league, we were putting up a great fight. We're sitting in 8th now. We're only 2 points off 7th place Bayer Leverkusen, which will get us into Europe a season ahead of schedule. We've slowly started to bring Hassan Cuadrado into the team, and he's starting to deliver. From 8 starts, he's got an average rating of 7.17, couple of goals and assists, attributes on the way up. We had high hopes for the quarterfinal in the cup, but a devastating loss to Hoffenheim meant we're out in the quarterfinal stage. We tried the new tactic for the run-in. Bayern Munich at home, Zalazar put us in front. They responded with Davis down the left and Musiala creeping it across the Beto. Just after the hour, we got a deserved win though. Campagna through to Larson. Look at this for a finish. Round the keeper. Strokes it in. We beat Bayern 2-1. And we deserved it. Despite a decent late run, we just missed out on Europe and we finished in 8th place. So that's plus 3 positions from the end of last season. I'm quite happy with that. We just need to sort out the defence. We ended the season playing this, believe it or not, this weird Christmas tree kind of shape. I quite enjoyed it. It needs some tweaking, but we might go into season 3 with this. And in season 3, this is the boy to watch. The attributes continue to rise. He's now a regular starter and he's just turned 18. So season 1 we finished 11th. Season 2 we finished 8th in the quarterfinal of the cup. I think we're doing okay here. Next season's the big one, the last one. We're going to try and get them into Europe and maybe get to a cheeky cup final. Brand new tactic incoming. More transfers coming. Oh, by the way, the finances. We're back in the black. The finances have been sorted out. A combination of the German prize money, the little cup run, selling a few players. We're back. Although as it stands, next season's transfer budget, yeah. So we've got one more season to get into Europe. Otherwise, we've failed this rebuild. I've got high hopes. We need a big summer transfer window. Pop it down below. Who do you think we should go for? Right now, I'm looking at Ross Barkley. Talk me out of it. Talk me out of it.